I must admit, I suck at reading. I keep losing the line, especially like when I'm on the train, and for years I've been using this dirty piece of paper as a bookmark. So today will be the day where I change that by making my own custom full leather bookmarks using only scrap pieces of leather to show you that you don't need expensive leather. They are so cheap, easy and quick to make that there are literally zero excuses for you not to make your own bookmarks right now. And trust me, they will look amazing. So let's do it. As always, we start with a blank piece of paper. I then use my compass to make a quarter of a circle so I can hang it on the corner of my current page. Then I added a little on the shape until I was happy with how my bookmark looks. This is not really any precise design choice, I just go with what I think looks nice. And always double check that you like the way it looks. We can now trace the template and cut the leather. You might recognize the piece of leather that I'm using. This is a strap from my last video. Check it out in the description below if you want to see how I treated this. I don't have a lot of leather left, and I also don't like to waste animal products. And it happens to be wet formed, so the leather itself is relatively stiff, and this actually makes it perfect for something that should be stiff, like a bookmark. With both pieces cut, we can check if they fit perfectly. So let's sand down the edges. And burnish them with some Tokonol. And I also treated the flesh side with Tokonol to make it smoother. Using our trusty old wing divider, we will mark our stitching lines. And then it is time to wake up. Great, with all the holes punched, we can now take out our thread. Don't forget to wax it, if it isn't waxed already. You can buy threads specially made for leather, which are already waxed, but in my opinion, you can buy beeswax for cheap. Take any thread you want, just go with the thread through the block a couple of times, and it just gives you a little bit more independence, you know. You can buy any thread you want, any color you want, whatever brand you want. You know, you just have more freedom and more choice. Anyway, now that we are done stitching, it's time to finish the piece, using once again some Tokonol and burnishing the edges. And we're done! I love how it kind of looks like a gingerbread, with the reddish brown color and the white thread kind of looks like the icing. I think it's amazing. And it only took like 90 minutes. Why don't you go ahead in the comments and tell me what you think? And if you're already on your way down there, why don't you leave a like and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more leather content. But don't leave yet, because we were so fast with the first one, let's make another one from the same scrap piece. So for this piece I took the no measurements approach. I just took whatever surface I had, which in this case is what used to be the back of this little tissue box, and just made sure that I have straight edges all around. And because I absolutely loved how the last project turned out, check it out in the description below, but please finish this one first. I decided to once again go with some chrome tanned leather mixed in with my natural wedge tan. This is some bluish, greenish leather with a wave pattern printed on it. Might not be everybody's favorite, but I think it could make for an interesting contrast to the natural grain of the wedge tan. And this is actually from my very first leather badge that I ever bought, for the very first time when I started out with Leathercraft. I bought this huge bucket full of leather scraps, chrome tanned leather scraps I must say, with all kinds of different colors and patterns, the full mixture. So yeah, this is also a scrap piece, and I actually never intended to use it because I'm not a huge fan of this color. But yeah, we'll see how this turns out. As you can see, I clearly did not go in there with any sort of plan what I'm doing. I kind of just traced the wedge tan piece that I already had on the chrome tan and then tried to cut it out. And I wanted to add a little braid on one end, so I also cut out some strings, which are still connected on both ends. Then I glued the wedge and the chrome together. I trimmed the edges, and then I decided that I don't want this to be completely rectangular, so I cut in some sexy curves. And as you can see, the light is getting worse because it's getting dark outside. So I'm just gonna quickly Are you getting tired of this joke? Let me know in the comments below. I used the same thread for stitching the pieces together. And once again, I was very pleased with how it looks. So I went ahead and made a little tail thing. Once again, no real measurements involved. I'm just going by what I think will work. Then we braid the tail. If you want to know how I did this, leave a comment. Once we are done, this is how it looks like. There is the highly optional step of rubbing in some tokonol to make the flash side smoother. And I don't know about you, but man, I think this looks really good. To finish it, we yoink in our tailpiece. For this we use rivets. Sadly, this is what my camera gave up, but you can see the result right here. And oh boy, I'm excited because this is like the coolest bookmark that I've ever seen. I was skeptical if this chrome tanned leather would look any good, but I don't know, I think it's amazing. The blue and the brown go so well together. I honestly think this one looks even better than the first one. So there you have it. 2 bookmarks, super easy, super quick to make, super cheap if you make it from scrap. So yeah, you have literally 0 excuses to not do this yourself. I'm really excited because I think they look amazing and I can already see how much they will improve my reading experience. Alright then, thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed it, leave a dislike if you didn't enjoy it. But if you didn't enjoy it, why did you watch it all the way until now where I tell you to dislike it? Don't forget to subscribe, and I'm S-Man. Bye.